Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to do a soft glam with a bold red lipstick. Now, to get started, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation as I'm showing in the color 370 Deep Bronze. What I'll be doing for applying my foundation, I'm going to put some of the foundation in the back of my hand. I'll be using a Real Technique flat brush, foundation brush, to apply my foundation. I'm going to start in my jawline first and gradually put my foundation everywhere on my face as you guys seeing. This is pretty self-explanatory, and I'm adjusting my camera just so you could have a closer look. I'm applying my foundation in my jawline first, gradually put it on my cheekbone, as you can see, my chin, and then I'm applying it on my nose, and I'm going to put more foundation on my other chin. That's very funny, on my other chin. I'm applying more foundation, and I'm gonna put some on my eyelid, as you can see. I'm swiping and dapping at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. And again, I put a lot of foundation on my face. This foundation is full coverage, but I feel like it's not as much full coverage that I would want because I have a lot of scar and discoloration in my face. So basically, we're applying a foundation in my forehead because you want your forehead to be the same color as your face. And then I'm bringing my foundation in my neckline, and I'm gonna put that foundation as well in my ear because I like when my ear and my neck match the color of my face, because you know we're not the same color. My face and my neck isn't the same color. And the red thing you see is my mirror. I'm looking down just so I could see a close-up place. I forget to apply the foundation. And then I'm jamming, of course. I was jamming and dancing, having a good time, because I like to have music when I'm doing my makeup. It's just therapeutic. Yep, we're still jamming. And for concealer today, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my concealer. I'll be showing you what concealer I'll be using. For concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline New Instant Age Rewind and the color Tan Inhaler. That's the concealer I'll be using. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the back of my hand. I feel like putting my foundation, my concealer, everything goes in the back of my head. Personal preference. I just need to buy one of these little silver plate I see people use and score their foundation and concealer in the back, just so I don't have to use a makeup wipes to wipe my concealer in the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna go ahead with the flat brush. I'll be applying my concealer under my eyes. And then this brush that I'm using is actually a concealer brush. I used it to cover my eyebrow, and I did do my eyebrow off camera. Personal preference. It's a struggle doing all eyebrow in the camera. So basically, I'm just applying concealer in my chin, my forehead, my cupid bow, the bridge of my nose, basically the point that you want to be highlighted. That's where I'll be applying my foundation. As you can see, we're applying, and I feel like I didn't put enough on my upper lips. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and apply more just because we like a full coverage concealer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and search for my clean beauty blender, because a beauty blender have to be clean. I had it in the back of my in my bag. So my beauty blender is, by the way, very damp right now. So I usually start in my chin first. Then after blending this, and I go on my upper lip and I'm blending. We're blending and blending and blending. And then I'm going to go under my eyes as I'm looking up a little bit, just so I could get everywhere. And then I'm bringing that concealer on my eyelid, and then I'm bringing it at the crease of my nose. I'm not sure if that's what that's called. I'm putting it by my nose because I noticed my nose area just swallow the concealer almost. I do not like when there is a concealer line on my nose area. And then I'm blending and blending. We love to blend. I'm a blending kind of girl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my mirror to make sure that I see everything, because sometimes you think you blend something but forget to blend it. Yep. So I'm blending my forehead. I'm doing this very slowly. I don't want to disturb my eyebrow, and my eyebrow, by the way, is tinted at the moment. See this crease of my nose, that's what I mean by the crease of my nose. I like to use my beauty blender to blend the crease of my nose, because I don't like when there's concealer just in the crease of my nose. I do not like that. See, we're blending and blending, looking down, blending. And then for setting powder, I'll be using a compacted setting powder today. Usually I use loose powder, but today I wanted to use a compacted powder because this look, even though it's a soft glam, and I don't want to go full beat because I wasn't going anywhere. I was just bored in my house and I decided to do my makeup. So the powder I'll be using is the NYX HD Finish powder, and then the color is Banana. It's a bit yellow. And then I'm looking up and I'm pressing I'm pressing the powder under my eyes, my eyelid, of course. And I was just talking to someone. We're setting and setting and setting. I love to set my powder. Yes, I don't bake anymore. I like to press the foundation. Not the foundation. I don't know why I keep saying foundation. I like to press the compacted powder into the skin, personal preference. And after I finish putting it under the eyes, I like to go over everywhere, my face, my neck, my ears. I make sure to have the foundation everywhere, and I'm looking up again to make sure that the powder is really pressed into the skin, because nothing that I hate more when I walk around and there's crease line on my face. It's not cute. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back with a brush. I'm pressing in the foundation under my eyes because I don't like seeing dark line or the concealer is creasing. I just want to go deep in there to make sure everything is matte. And then we're pressing the powder in our face, as you can see, my chin, my nose. And I did speed that process, as you could see. Now we're not speeding anymore. For contouring today, because I don't have a stick contour, what I'm gonna be doing, I'll be using a foundation to do contouring. The foundation I'll be using today is the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation in the color 380 Espresso. What I'll be doing, I'm just gonna go ahead with the brush, put some of the foundation in the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go with the brush and I'm just going to blend it. I'm going to start in my jawline first. We blend in lightly. Yep, as you can see, we're blending and blending, and I'm moving my hair out of my face and I'm blending it on my forehead. Nothing that I love more when my forehead is so bronze. I don't know, you guys feel me there? I love a bronze forehead. And then I'm gonna go ahead in the hollow of my cheekbone. I'm making some strange face just so I could apply my contour. And of course, I have to look in my mirror, you guys. Sometimes I need the mirror very close to my face so I could see what I'm doing. I love it like this. And what I'm gonna do right there to contour my nose, I'm just going to pinch my brush and then follow the bridge of my nose, the darker portion of my nose, to make it seamlessly. I just feel like when you contour your nose look thinner. Everyone wants a cute nose, you know. I wasn't fortunate enough to have a cute nose, so I'm just gonna contour it. And then I'm just gonna go ahead to add some color to my eyelid. I'm not doing anything glam, excited. I'm just doing something very soft. Basically, I'm just gonna go ahead with my Maybelline my Maybelline Soda Pop eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to be using the color Ruth Beer just to apply it. I'm just running it on my eyelid, on my waterline, just to bring some color, because I didn't want my eyelid to look so dull. I wanted my eyelid to look excited, to look pretty, not too much, just cute. We want some cute shiny eyelid. We're bringing it again, and I'm running it under my eye, under my waterline, just to make it a little bit brown. I really like running eyeshadow under my waterline. And I'm going to zoom in right there because I'll be doing a wing liner. I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone, and I was telling my friend, like, okay, this is going to be a shit show doing a wing liner. And I was too close to the camera. I couldn't see. I was like, okay, can I do this? No, I can't do this. I was struggling to do my wing liner. So I decided to start at the outer corner instead of the inner corner. I can do my wing liner very quickly, but doing it on camera, it's a different story. It's very easy to do it if I have my mirror so close in front of me. I don't need to focus on anything else. I could just pop my wing liner in 30 seconds. This is pretty self-explanatory. I don't know how to explain on how to do a wing liner. You just have to do it, I guess. You just do a line on the outer V, and then do another line from the inner corner, and then just drag it. There we go. Basically it. And then what I'm gonna be doing is just filling my wing liner. This is pretty hard to explain, man. It's pretty hard to explain. I do not know how to explain it. You're just filling in your wing liner, honestly. The key component to doing a wing liner, do not rush the process. If you're rushing it, it's just gonna come out looking funny. You do not want to rush the process. Do baby stroke line, and then if there's a place that needs to be filled in, you just fill it in. You do not want to rush the process. Take your time, girl. Take your time. And I was debating whether or not I made the right decision. I'm like, ooh, did I make the right decision doing a wing liner? Because the girl was struggling. I was talking to my friend. I was like, ugh, Jesus, take the wheel. I was making a prayer. So silly. Anyway, I had to like question my decision at first as I'm doing my wing liner because it was so dumb. Anyway, basically we again continually making a line, drawing a line. I want something a little bit dramatic, but not too dramatic, just the right amount of drama. And then I think I'm going to close my eyes and look down as I'm making my wing liner. How cute is my eyeshadow, you guys? How cute it is. It's like a very, even though it's brown, but it just gives me brown and mauve vibe kind of thing. That's what I feel like. Yep. And now my wing liner is touching my eyebrow. I'm just not going to adjust it because I feel like if I adjust it, it might turn into another shit show. It's not even worth it. So we're just going to leave a wing liner right there. There we go. We're connecting it. My camera went out of focus a little bit. Excuse my mirror and my ashy head. It's so dry. It's so cold. I just, no matter how much lotion I put, I'm still dry. It's very cold. It's interesting that my face is oily, but yet my body's so dry. I don't understand. And then for the other wing liner, I'm just going to speed the process just because you see I took forever to do one because I was on camera. I'm just going to speed that process because I feel like I don't need to show you guys how to do wing liner since this is not a wing liner tutorial. Here we go. I'm speeding that process. If I'm ever doing a wing liner tutorial, I'll be more in depth on explaining it on how to do a wing liner. One of my wing liner is more dramatic than the other one. It's okay. Just like your eyebrow, they will never look the same no matter how much you try to make them look the same. They're just sisters, not twin sisters. And then I went off camera and applied my false lashes. And I was debating which lipstick to wear. I was gonna wear this Wet n Wild, and then I was thinking about this red lipstick. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? Anyway, I decided to go with the red one because I was thinking, like, do I really have 30 hours to like decide which color of lipstick do I want? And then if you care to know the eyelashes that I'm wearing, I'm using the Kiss Lashes Contour Triple Push Up Collection 3D Volume. That's the false lashes I'm wearing. Today was my first time applying eyelashes for a makeup video, so I didn't want to show on how to apply my falsies. When I master it, then I'll show you guys on how to apply false lashes. I just think it wasn't worth it showing it because I'm still learning how to apply false lashes. And then basically I'm popping my red lipstick. Come on guys, give it up for my red lipstick. Sweetie, darling. Yes, honey. Okay, let me stop now. So for blush today, I'll be using the NYX blush. I love orange blush, you guys. It's either orange or burgundy. Those are my go-to blush because I do not like blushes. So it's either, if it's not orange, we want it to be burgundies. That's it. And then I'll be using the Wet n Wild highlight powder. Oh my god, this is the best drugstore highlighter ever. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Rose 3-in-1 spray. I'm just going to spray my not blush. I'm going to spray my brush first. Then I'm just fanning it in the air a little bit for like 30 seconds and then go ahead and apply it. Look at this, how disrespectful that is. I feel like the camera is not doing this justice. This is so disrespectful. I was trying to be nice, but that's like hella disrespectful. Darling. I just want to be a glow goddess. Yes, darling. Yes. We're glowing. And running it on the bridge of my nose real quick. And applying more. Making a smile as I'm applying it. Because I feel like if you make a smile, it's just easier to apply it. And again, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go back with my NYX powder. I'm just running it under my contour line just so I could define it, as you can see, because I like to bring it underneath it. I just feel like it makes a little bit of a difference. You may not see it, but I feel like there's a little bit of a difference when you just run the powder under your contour line and make it pop even more. Now that I'm done doing my makeup, I'm gonna go in with the brow gel to set my eyebrow. I'm just gonna go because I feel like my eyebrow disappeared because so much powder was flying everywhere. So I decided to run some gel to just make it look cute. You may not see a difference, but I could see a difference myself. I'm just running it. Now that I'm done, I'm gonna just run it again with some mascara under my waterline. I already applied mascara under my waterline, but we're extra. We're just gonna put more. Yep, we're putting more mascara. I just feel like I did put too much mascara there. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Goodbye. I'll see you next time.